And that's the show.
Welcome, all trolls, orcs, dwarves, and humans, to the new podcast, Hear My Ire, where Peacemaker and I discuss current events in Ireland. Our first subject is elves, and I want to put a special message here. If you're an elf, kill yourself. I'm serious, it will save me time.
Seconded.
Peacemaker, why don't we introduce ourselves?
Sounds fine. I am Peacemaker. I am called that because of my dream for all elves to be at peace. In the dirt, of course, as everyone is.
And I am Ymir. As I said earlier, if you're an elf, kill yourself. I have a dream to kill all elves for the betterment of the world. Now, as I'm sure that confused a lot of you, like you heard an idea that makes so much sense you can no longer understand it. I want to unite non-elf communities so that we can throw off the shackles of elves. Peacemaker, could you give our anti-elf topic of the week?
Right. It says elves are destroying the ozone layer. I suppose that makes sense.
This is actually something that can be proven with just a little logic. First off, elves eat a lot of vegetables such as broccoli and Brussels sprouts, while people who aren't the worst mostly eat meat. The metahuman body actually has trouble digesting those vegetables, which means that in order to digest it, the body produces methane gas as waste. Elves eating so many vegetables, combined with their long lifespan, means that elves produce more and more methane gas the longer they live, and the problem they cause for the ozone layer becomes greater and greater. Peacemaker, what is the solution to this?
Killing them comes to mind. But it's currently not a permanent solution. As an environmentalist of sorts, I find that having elves on the planet at all is a problem. Punching them into dust just makes harmful, unintelligent dust, and it just perpetuates the problem. No, we need to kill and then send them off into space. There they will live among their ancestors, or whatever nonsense they spout on the daily. You think this is a good solution, Ymir?
Well, I think it's the best solution for the time being. But it is undoubtedly a costly one. This, Ireland, is why we need to unite against this threat not just to you, but to the world. Round up elves and drown them in burlap bags like they're kittens. After removing elves from the population is complete, we can pool our resources and launch them into space.
That is the glorious thing about the plan for uniting the viable metahumans, Ymir. We have the sheer strength to perform the secret skill upthrow, a technique I've been refining, but one that you've surely made possible. After all, I am not the troll who dreamed of launching a dwarf into the enemies. Well, elves would be our enemies.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Peacemaker. Now, there's an issue I want to address, and as I see a lot of our viewers thinking that our message is to spread civil unrest, I can tell you right now, that is absolutely not the case. Our goal is civil upheaval. Elves have done nothing to earn their position in Ireland, and the rest of us have proven ourselves clearly worth more than any number of elves. That's the intent of this program, to unite the second-class citizens of Ireland, the troll, the orcs, the dwarves, the humans, and guide them into claiming what they have earned by punching elves back into the dirt where they belong. That's all we have time for today. But make sure to tune in next week when we discuss scientific claims that if elves didn't arrive in this age of magic, then we would be able to live side by side metahuman dinosaur people, and how elves biologically can't do a single push-up. That wraps it up here. And until next time, everyone,
put some muscle in your hustle.
And that's the end of the show. elves. Thanks for listening, listeners.